red. I don't really know what that means. Beep bop beep bop beep bop beep beep beep
Ooh, it
beep.
looks like your mic didn't get clicked all the way in or something. Looks like you're a little low battery.
Okay.
If your voice cuts out, I'll give you'll go one mic.
Okay.
But. Ready for TikTok?
We're so ready. Perfect. We're back, baby. Welcome back to the party. Oh, yo, Miki. Hi, it's nice to see you. Hello from YouTube, from Miki, and Autumn is back. Welcome back to the party, Autumn. I love seeing familiar faces. I recognize like profile pictures really, really well. Mm-hmm. I can do like profile pictures, and so it's like, oh, I know who you are. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, is TikTok? There she is. Hello, TikTok. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. So now I'm getting these back of the hand, or back of the eye blank things cut out. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good day, Dino Dog. I'm getting a little template so I can trace out my little felt pieces for the back of the eyeballs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. I think I'm going to bring this baby back up because the sun is hiding again. And the lighting is a little bit better with it.
I think that's everything I needed to shave.
Perfect. Yeah, do you want to start cutting fingies?
Yeah.
You're so chill and fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're here to have a good time. I'm working on some neck fur for my pre-made. That's exciting. That's exciting. When will your slim bases be back in stock? I need to get my hands on one. Is there not any in stock right now? I know I had someone cancel an order on one this morning. Let me see. If they're not, it's probably going to be next week at some point that Dylan gets to casting.
Yeah, either Monday or Tuesday I'll cast.
Oh my gosh! Apple! Thank you for the coral. That was so sweet.
Thank you so
cool.
much.
Oh wow, no. Sure enough, it looks like we don't actually have any available. Sorry about that. Yeah, it'll be next week. It'll be next week before we have head bases back in stock. But hopefully it won't be too terribly long. Hello.
What do we need cut out?
Hi grape, hi milk. Hello.
Thank you.
Is that Mountain Dew Baja Blast in the cup? It is the tail end of their new Dirty Baja Blast, which is the Baja Blast with like vanilla in it.
Wow.
It's pretty yummy. I love your work, Grape. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm back again. Welcome, Anti-Furry. Hello. Hello, Darcy. Quick question. If my suit is built on an SGS head base, can I be part of the cult? Anyone is welcome in the cult. Anybody.
Discord is an open cult.
Yes, it is an open, free to join Discord where you can hang out with the gang. We should live stream gaming sometimes in our Discord. That's what we should do. Gotta hop on that Stardew Valley grind. Have you watched any of Beastars? If so, what do you think? Have any of you watched Beastars? If so, what do you think about the third season? Yo, Apple with the jellyfish. Holy cow, you're going crazy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I haven't seen the newest season of Beastars. I have only seen, I think the first couple of seasons, and I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember them. Ooh, this is a good question. Pizza, burgers, or tacos? I think I'd probably choose tacos.
I think it's gotta be tacos.
I love all three. I'd probably go burgers.
Yeah, Dylan's a burger guy. We love you, Napple Apple. Mwah. Mwah. You should join over on TikTok or not TikTok. You're on TikTok. You should join on YouTube or Twitch because those platforms have a better view of The Office and they're not getting banned in the United States. We're Spilt Grape Soda on both of those platforms. OMG, as a former Utah resident, a Dirty Baja Blast sounds godly. Gonna get one later. Yes, I didn't see it on the menu when I was in the drive-thru. I had to ask for it, and they do have it. But you may have to ask for it if it's not listed on your menu. Rip TikTok Worm Soup. Thank you for being here. It was great meeting you on this platform, my friend. Pizza and burgers have many options, but tacos don't have options. They're perfected. They are perfected. They are the perfect amalgamation. I love me a good taco. Chat, are you a crunchy taco or a soft taco person?
That's the one for me, that it depends on my mood.
I agree tacos have more variety for sure. But I do think pizza and burgers have options.
Yeah. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Worms.
It's like, what type of pizza do you want? From where? And then what's on it?
Very
and it's
true.
like, is it a deep dish, thin crust?
I'm a margarita pizza girly. I love myself a good margarita pizza.
I love margarita pizza.
I like the margarita pizzas if I want something light, but if I'm going for pizza most of the time, it's like a Meat Lovers or like a Supreme. Load that shit up.
Pepperoni's my favorite, but I do love margarita pizza.
Ooh. We're all about soft tacos in Texas. I respect that. I respect that. I enjoy a good soft taco. I love soft tacos. Wow, so many people like soft tacos. Oh, Napple Apples with the confetti. Gosh, you're spoiling us. Thank you. You guys have been so generous on TikTok this week. Name a car for an edit. Ooh, an old Bentley. Do an old Bentley. I don't have an exact year, but an older Bentley is my car request.
Get rid of my coins.
Oh no, we are but a coin deposit box. I take my staff out to lunch with your coin deposits. What's the YouTube channel called? We are Spilt Grape Soda, all one word, on all other platforms. Bet. Rock and roll. Tag us in the sick edit. Do you guys know the dino masks from Jurassic Park? I can't find them anywhere and I have the urge to paint one. Do you know what store I can find them at? They have not been producing them for a hot second, so I do not know where you could pick one up.
I've seen eBay listings for them.
Yeah, there's been like a lot of scam listings though. That's why I didn't want to recommend that.
I thought eBay was like cleaned up. And
No. No. All right. There we go.
If you're asking about pricing information for our quotes, you can head on over to our website, spiltgrapesoda.com. We've got a full price guide as well as a quote calculator because it all kind of depends on your suit and what that'll look like at the end of cost. So.
Ooh, Dylan, do you want the TikTok screen or the Twitch and YouTube screen?
Either.
Here,
Either.
do you want, here, I will bestow upon you Twitch and YouTube.
Hello, Twitch
There
and
you go.
YouTube. How is everyone?
I'm scared of furries. Me too. I'm also scared of furries. I saw that commissions were closed, but once they open back up, how much they usually cost? Good question. Check out our website for our detailed prices. We're spiltgrapesoda.com. Hello from Holland. Hi, Holland. What time of year do the tulips bloom? Is that springtime in Holland? I feel like that's early spring. So beautiful. I would love to visit Holland in the springtime.
Yeah, that would be
My grandma was adopted from Holland. Ooh, that's a broken needle.
Mom's or your dad's side?
My mom.
Glad y'all said you were on Twitch. This before the upcoming demise, so great. Yeah, welcome over on our Twitch. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Do you have a favorite platform, Dylan? Twitch or YouTube? Who are
YouTube.
your favorite children?
YouTube.
YouTube? I see.
But that's just because YouTube's my favorite platform.
Dylan's just a YouTube guy.
Yeah.
It always cracks me up when people go, "Am I stupid? It's spilt and not split." I'm not
It's
making fun of you directly.
it
Brenda.
is
It's just we
spilt
get
grape
that so
soda.
much.
It is no problem. You are not stupid.
No,
It is
not
a
at all.
super common mistake.
Yeah, it's you don't have the big stupid. I's and L's are very tricky.
How's y'all's day going? Going fantastic.
We're having a really good day. We're having a really, really good day.
I just ate a really good sandwich.
Dude, what was on your sandwich?
I had a spicy Italian.
Ooh,
And
I feel like
had-
it's hard to go wrong with a
Yeah,
spicy
dude.
Italian.
And then I get like olives and jalapenos and lettuce, tomatoes, all that good stuff.
Worm Soup is like, Napple Apple, no, because Napple Apple thought it was split grape soda. It is okay. Do not feel ashamed. It happens to the best of us.
It's hard to read little text on little tiny screens.
You are one of the favorites over on YouTube, Autumn. Thank you.
The favorite children. I may not play favorites, but Dylan does. Go harass Dylan on Twitch and YouTube to become one of his favorite followers. Dylan's really good at like remembering people too. It is a skill that I do not possess to the degree that Dylan does. Where'd you get your ears? All of our ears are from Anthro Aesthetics. They have a fantastic Etsy shop that they occasionally update, but primarily they do con stuff. I love the fursuit head. Me too. Me too. We are working on all kinds of stuff right now. Lauren and Dylan are teaming up on a pair of hand paws. And then I am working on the eyes for 5 different suits right now. Which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of suits. Does it take long to make a suit like that? Yes. All of our partial suits take anywhere from 250 to 300 hours to make. I really would love to do the 24-hour fursuit challenge, but I just don't think it's possible. Maybe we do like a 24-hour parts challenge where we see how many like fursuit parts that we can make in 24 hours. And raise money for like a charity or something.
Yeah, I was looking through different charities just a day or two ago. Because there's like a section on YouTube where you can add charities to like your videos or stuff like that. And I'm like, that'd be kind of cool to do at some point.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We used to do more charity work, and we haven't done a lot of it lately because people were kind of mean to us when we did stuff for charities.
Which is a wild sentence.
Yeah, no, it was pretty wild. We'd auction off like a pre-made, and then we'd donate a part of the proceeds of the pre-made to a charity. And people got like mad at us for like not donating enough of the proceeds, even though it was like over 10% or something each time.
And then they would get mad about what charities we chose.
Are we allowed to know the name of the pre-made? This pre-made has been purchased, and his name is Hex.
I love that suit.
Me too. It turned out so good. Dang, not Bob. I know. I know it was a close one. It was between Hex and Bob, and the buyer ended up going with Hex, but it was a close call. Do you make fursuit heads? No, I don't know what that is. Yes, we make fursuit heads.
Do you have the new Apple Intelligence on your
No.
phone?
You are the only one that has the Apple Intelligence. It's only on the newest iPhone.
Something I really like on it is that you can set it up to summarize your text messages. So then it'll just show the summary on like my little notification bar, right?
That's cool.
And if I have headphones in, my Siri will read the summary of it. So if you text like, this is what we need done today, blah, 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 all that stuff, it'll probably just be like, like Sarah sent a message about what needs to be done in the office today,
That's cool.
which is great. I was slightly talking about apartment stuff with Liv because we're trying to get all the details of like dates and stuff figured out. And the last summary I just got was Liv sent a long message, and I'm like, thanks, that's awesome.
That's what I get for most of mine. Is it'll either read it out in its entirety, or I just get this app sent a long notification.
Yeah,
Or a long
now
message.
with the Apple AI stuff, it'll actually like summarize it and read it to you most of the time. But
See, I like that.
I guess that was not it. I do like that a lot. It's great. Like the summary stuff is really, really great, and it works very well from what I've seen so far.
What cons are y'all going to this year, by the way? You may get to see Gremlin 2.0 depending on which. We don't know yet. We are still waiting to hear back from a lot of conventions. So as of right now, we don't have anything set in stone for this year. But we're applying for, oh gosh, Dylan, you have the list of what we're applying for, don't you?
In my notes, yes.
Yeah, Dylan can tell you exactly what cons we're applying for and where you may see us at.
I know that we are trying to apply for, and this is all for 2025, for Landia, Stratosphere, Furry Weekend LA potentially, Denver, Megaplex, Fervana, and MFF.
Speaking of Furry Weekend LA, they got back to us and told us to put in an application.
Ooh,
Yes.
cool. That's exciting.
Will you still do the What Do Furries Do for a Living if TikTok is banned? Absolutely we will. Is D-Man a Dylan with a Y or a Dylan with double L's and an I? He is Dylan with a Y.
There's only
The
one
best
correct
spelling
way.
of Dylan.
Yeah. The other way is blasphemous.
How many months would a simple fursuit take you to make? I mean a single color wolf. Generally, our partials will take anywhere from 250 to 300 hours to complete.
Ooh, if y'all go to Denver, I'll see you there. Make sure to come say hi. I love meeting everyone from the streams. It's like so fun. Getting to, like, put
Yes.
faces to everyone's usernames and stuff.
We love Denver. It's really tough though because last year we doubled up and went directly from Denver to Megaplex. And this year we can't do that because Denver and Megaplex are over the same weekend. And so we're going to apply for both. And if we get into both, chances are we will end up going to Megaplex because we need to get like a clean sample of what a trip to Megaplex looks like for like profit and stuff, because it was tough this past year because we went with a full selection of stock to Denver and then a picked over selection of stock to Megaplex. So we made less at Megaplex, but because we had less stock, right? So we need to be able to bring like a full set of stock to Megaplex and see how that goes for like profit and stuff. So we have a good sample of Denver and Megaplex as separate events to choose what to go to in the future based on how much money we made at either one. Have you considered making a riot fursuit with Kevlar? I have not. No, I probably would not do that.
I will need another piece of this shaved. It did not quite fit.
Okay. Down to like teddy length?
Yep.
All right.
I was just thinking about how much fun Megaplex was, and then I remembered walking around in Florida, just like in general, to just walk
Yeah.
around and how
Florida was
not
gritty.
fun that is.
No. We definitely have to stay at the main hotel this time around. They didn't have like a dealer's block that they held on to. And so by the time we went to like go book our room, there wasn't one for us in the main hotel. So we had to go book at the secondary hotel. So we're really hoping that this time around we can book at the main hotel, because having to walk through like the worst sweaty armpit ever to get to the con hotel sucked every time.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Bentley deal, don't put crosses in my comment section. It makes my skin tingle and like burn a little bit. Hiss. Ah. Ah, no. Stop. You're gonna push us in the algorithm and make other people just like you come into our live stream.
No.
For me to bully, I mean, get upset by.
No.
Oh.
How will we ever live it down?
Alright, perfect. Got all these babies. Do you know where the nice large scissors are?
Yeah.
Or actually, a pair of small scissors would work just fine too.
I had a pair. Let me see. Here, take
Here,
these
I'll just
for
take
now.
those. Yoink!
I had a pair. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no, it's attracting more of the same people.
Oh no.
Just as I thought. Oh, whatever shall I do? Being pushed in the algorithm. Not the crosses. The more crosses you put in the comment section, the furry like leaves my body. It's like a
It's like an
furry exorcism.
Yeah.
All right.
And you didn't want the big ones because they just.
No thanks. I need this baby. Glue gun. Why are they sending crosses? Because Furbies are from the devil. Straight from the devil. It's real.
Yeah,
I
first
climbed
for
right
lesbians.
out of the ground. It cracked open, and I'm like, and then I like, you know how the lizards can like the horny toads can squirt blood from their eyeballs.
Yeah.
That's what I do, and then I infect other people with furry.
Yeah,
that's
that's
real.
how it all spreads.
Yeah.
From the very beginning.
It's
Case
real. It's
zero,
a
you know?
bloodborne illness. Really, it's a sad thing. I like your ears. They're so cool. Thank you.
I just recently played through Bloodborne with Luke. That's a good game. That's a good game.
Shout out Bloodborne.
Fingies?
Fingies.
Fingies. Cool. Okay.
What next?
You can do this. I don't even want to.
Sick.
So
That fursuit head
we
looks
have to
epic.
bevel
Thank
the edges
you.
at every point that they
Do you like
go
hedgehogs?
together. So like
I
these are already
love
beveled.
a good hedgehog.
We're gonna like cut it.
Hedgehogs
and then sand it
are
to make sure
so
it's nice
cute
flat.
and rotund.
Just start with these darts here. These two I haven't done yet. These two are done.
I gotta bail.
Okay,
Have
so
fun,
can
y'all.
you just
Thanks,
show me
Snapple
a
Apple.
cut?
Thanks for hanging out.
So I know the correct cut, and then I will go forward. Because I can sand. That's, yeah.
There we go. So they're gonna fit together like that. So just make it as flat as you can.
Right, there we go. Boom.
And bevel it there.
I get to go tour another
Sick.
house on
Taking this.
Sunday, which is exciting. Will it lead
Making
to
it, like,
anything?
smooth, so that
Probably
way every
not.
time you go
But
through,
I'm gonna go tour another house anyway.
It lines up.
yeah, you don't have
Sick.
to do that.
Haters are so funny. They bring me joy. They do.
Can't do the yet because we're waiting on the
Does anyone here like furries or nah? Nah.
Nah.
Furries? Ew.
Gross.
Ew.
Not for me.
For me.
They got furry cooties.
An adjustable tongue? That's an interesting idea.
I mean, technically our tongues are adjustable.
because of the Velcro.
Yeah,
where they sit?
you'd
Okay, I
adjust
was
them.
like,
Yeah. No,
I was
it's
like,
the same
adjustable,
stuff we already do.
stretchy tongue?
No. Just put like Velcro in the mouth,
Stretch Armstrong in the tongue.
and then
I
it can
was
be a tongue that is adjustable. So cringe, for real, for real. For real, for real.
For real.
Very cringe.
Ultra cringe.
Ultra super duper cringe. There we go. Some peepers. Ooh. Too far away. Why is this a thing? Because it's fun, and it's art, and it's costuming, and it's getting to be able to play a character and enjoy yourself. It's silly, it's whimsical. It is all the things missing in the adult world.
We were just talking about how as adults we should play hide and seek more.
Someone says, did you see how fast Bernie grows? Yeah, that man's old as fuck. That bitch old. Good for him. I loved the meme that went around for a while of Bernie with his little mittens.
Same.
Was that at the
That's
Biden's
so
inauguration? I feel like that was it.
I thought it was the State of the Union.
I don't remember.
I feel like he was just sitting somewhere.
But he was
he was
just there, and he was in his mittens, and I did love that. Shout out Bernie.
Everywhere I went, by the way, for a while, like farmers markets and like just little markets and stuff, that sticker of Bernie was everywhere.
Furries aren't real. That's true. That's true. They're fake. They're made up. I don't even know what those are. Bernie Sanders, the man that we needed. Bernie Sander. I mean, like the bendable, like longer ones. I've seen makers use like felt and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I've made like bendable tongues before, and I've just put like wire armatures in them, so you can like bend them and adjust them and stuff.
Wait, didn't it was Grape's old tongue that had the Velcro on the top, right? So she could like.
There was a magnet.
Magnet.
Yeah. Y'all need God just saying, Fish, I'm genuinely curious. I ask everyone who comes into my live stream and says a similar thing, the same question. Why do you think someone like us who does arts and crafts for a living, right? Why do you think that because we do this job, we need to subscribe to a particular religious doctrine? And which one? And for what reason would it, like, change what we're doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of different gods. Which one? Oh, I think I'm dead, Dylan. My mic's dead. Oh no.
Here you go. Goodbye temporarily. We're charging that mic. And then plug the case in too.
I don't know how to make sure it's
Charging.
That looks like it's charging. Yeah.
blinking.
There we go. All right, you guys can hear me now. I was asking why you believe that we need to subscribe to a particular religious doctrine because we make arts and crafts, animal costumes for a living. Sorry, my microphone died, so I stole Dylan's microphone. What does the thing on the wall say? I'm curious. So those are our office rules. It says hot things are hot, sharp things are sharp, don't be dumb.
Yeah, so can't show it hotly. And then I think that one made it before we did. But maybe we could say that.
Christians, when they realize the Bible mentions nothing about furries, it's 1 Philippians 69:420 that says, "Thou shalt not animal costume, lest a loser that hasn't read the book that they claim to be their whole life come and shake their finger at you." That's in there. It's in 1 Philippians. How am I number one? Because you're a girl boss or something. I'm really not sure how that works, but congrats on being number one.
like that, which means these two pieces have to bevel this, so they can fit
Sanding the
down
edges
instead of because
to make sure that I got no
Yep.
little sharp things. Aw, you read the Bible? I've read it cover to cover at least a dozen times, which is more than you can say for yourself. I will bet money on that. I grew up Christian.
Yeah,
I went
but
to
it's
a
like
religious
I'm just
college. I studied the Christian religion through college,
that side is here.
and I am no longer religious. There's also live on air, but it's better on TikTok because it says lion on air. It's lion on air. We're little creatures on the air.
That edge too. So then these connect all the way, and then that's where I'll have you stop leveling for now. But yeah,
I
so
joined
these two-
your GW a couple of days
and then
ago.
what I do
So
is
excited
actually
to see the
go
results.
to
I don't really know what that means. Your
I glue here,
I don't know what you,
glue
but thank you.
here,
Thanks.
and then here.
I'm bad
and
at
then I bevel
internet
these
abbreviations.
edges 'cause these connect to each other. But start with these ones, yeah.
Yo, Patricia, thanks for the hand heart. I super appreciate that. I'm religious, but still a furry. I'm Jewish. There's nothing that like religion like prevents you from being a furry. I don't know why so many people think that. A giveaway? Yes, we are hosting a giveaway on our Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky for a custom free set of feet paws. Being a car mechanic is better than making those. And like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Contest of building a car.
You win!
Yeah.
You win at the car building contest. I'm better at you at making animal costumes. So I win. Get bent.
You don't really understand
Aha.
comparing random
I
blocks.
win the fursuit building competition.
It's like comparing apples to a fir grove tree. There's no.
Like, what is
I do this job. Aw, good job. Actually, I think you're probably too young to be legally employed, but you know what? Good on you. You made an effort. That's all we can ask. Oh, making the edit right now. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to see that sick Bentley edit. I have loved like old Bentley cars. They're so beautiful. You should definitely 2 videos on Instagram. We already do, babe. We already are on there. We are about to hit 70,000 followers on Instagram. I think we will by the time our giveaway's over. If not, like over the weekend, we're gonna hit 70,000. Where were we? I thought we were at like 69.6 this morning.
69.
We're at 69.8 right now, so we're about 200 followers away or less from 70,000 followers on Instagram, which is so cool. That's so many people.
It's really crazy when you think about perspective and like what 70,000 people.
70,000 is like a lot of people.
I think that's bigger than like CenturyLink Stadium.
That's so huge. That's so huge. OMG, you have the same phone case as my sister? It's a good phone case. It is a very good phone case. Very popular phone case. I know a lot of people who've got that phone case. Yo, Skippy in chat. Shout out. Do you watch Glitch Productions? I do not know what that is. Did it. Sick. I'm hyped. I will look at it when we get off stream. Boom. I love both of your animal ears. Thank you. They are our office uniform for while we're streaming. How long do those mics take to charge?
For the tail.
Yeah.
Am I waiting? Put them together.
No, you're gonna put both of them together.
I'm gonna just do it. And,
Yep.
Cool.
Leave the hole open, put both of them together. Do you want to give that to Dylan to clip and you can sew claws?
Yeah.
So Dylan doesn't like run out of things to do?
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it and I was like, I can have you do the applique too.
What was your first fursona? Grape, our mascot, was my first fursona. She stuck with it. She's always been my critter. Do-do-do-do. I was on YouTube, but TikTok seems to be faster. What do you mean by faster? Like there is less like lag between me talking and then it showing up on your end? I don't know. I don't know. Mine was a fox based off my favorite ice cream flavor. That's so cute. That's so cute.
We need to rate TikTok so our questions can be answered. There's not a lot of questions. I just see I love the fursuit head.
Yes.
Oh, what are y'all making?
Ooh, I'm working on a bunch of like preparation for a bunch of like eyes. And then Dylan is working on something. I'm not sure. He's making tail stuff. And then Lauren is doing hand little fingers. And yeah, that's what we're all doing. Dylan's answering questions over on Twitch and YouTube, and I've got TikTok. And he's just not mic'd up. But honestly, this mic may be good enough to keep going. Yeah, you're good. You're green.
Look at the screen.
The Bentley is cool. The Bentley is super fucking cool. It is a sick-ass car. How long have I been making fursuits? I've been making fursuits since 2018, mid-2018. So it's been a little bit. A little bit. We are working on a bunch of client suits at the moment. One of the sets of eyes is for a personal project of mine, but I was doing eyes anyways, so I decided to do hers. Might as well, when in Rome.
Shoot, it's tax time. Thanks, TurboTax. Yeah.
TurboTax is like, taxes, money. Yeah, I gotta handle some tax stuff next week. Boop. Boop. Paws or Moz? I'm a fan of Paws. I think they're so cute. Maws are like fangs and mouth and like stuff like that. I just like paws because they're cute. They're so cute. I like making paws too. I like how they look when they're done. I really like designing paw patterns quite a lot. I have a couple of more in the works right now. I've got a 5-finger like hand paw pattern and then another like more rounded symmetrical hand paw pattern that I'm working on.
Nice.
They look pretty cute, but I think next month's pattern is actually going to be a pair of like possum, rat, mouse feet paws. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. We're living the dream.
Do they not answer fursuit questions? I don't know if they do or not. Ask away.
Yes, we answer fursuit making questions. I don't support Therians, but I don't mind them. Different strokes for different folks, my friend.
Fursuit making? Yeah, absolutely. We answer questions on fursuit making. What would you like to know?
Dylan knows many things. I like paws more. Paws are pretty good. Paws are pretty good. almost got all of these little eye blank felt backers trimmed out and ready to go. This
How many
adds like such a
fursuits have you
difference. How many fursuits have we made?
Yeah.
Oh god, lots. You can go count the number on our gallery. I don't know exactly how many.
Quite a few. A handful.
Definitely more than like 2 or 3.
Yeah. At least 2 or 3. I asked, how do you guys do the ear fluff in fursuit ears?
Oh, it's just longer fur pieces patterned in. It's not crazy hard. We also have like a whole tutorial on our Patreon store about like how we do ears and pattern out ears and stuff. And I made diagrams and all that jazz. It's like a long ass video that we did. We teach like monthly fursuit making classes on our Patreon tier called Fursuit University.
And then we also will upload individual classes for sale after they finish if anybody just wants to purchase one of the recordings directly.
Yeah, we'll be starting our Patreon back up next month. Hopefully with a shaving tutorial is what I'd really like to do. We've finally done the rest of the head stuff that needed to happen before we can do a class on shaving. Because there's so much that leads up to shaving that I think is like just as important as the actual shave job of a fursuit head that I really needed to talk about before I did a class like just on shaving. Are you planning on making more Dutch Angel Dragons? Yes, we would like to make more Dutch Angel Dragons. They're definitely a favorite in the office. We love to make them.
Is the ear one for sale? It is on our Patreon shop.
What's your guys' dream car? I don't know. I'm not really a type of person that has like a dream car per se. Dylan, do you have a dream car?
I guess, yeah, like I really like not even like any particular one really, but like I'm not the biggest fan of driving, so if I had infinite money, I would absolutely have a driver. And if I was getting to play permanent passenger princess, I want like a Rolls Royce or something.
That's fancy.
Something that's incredibly comfortable for your passengers, that is more so built around the idea of you're not the one driving it. It's like you're in the back seat, and it has a champagne cooler in it, and tablets for everyone that control different parts of the car, and it has a pretty roof that looks like the stars, and it's luxurious, and yeah, so I guess if I had infinite money, I want to be driving it, but it'd be a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I'm not a big like fan of driving either, which is probably why I'm not like a huge car person. But yeah, I think I would really like, and again, it's not a specific type of vehicle, but I think I would like to have like an electric vehicle someday as my daily driver. I think not quite yet, but when that like grid of like accessible car chargers expands more, I would like to have an electric vehicle at some point.
I really like the Porsche's electric car, the Porsche Taycan or whatever, Taycan, whatever. That's a beautiful car. Really cool, techie stuff on the inside, and it's a fantastic car. It's made by Porsche.
Shout out Porsche.
Porsche, sponsor us.
Porsche, sponsor us. We're getting too into that like sponsor brain. Drunk on power over here.
I think I just want a fast car.
Fast. Cool.
Our friends at Porsche have added a Porsche 911 to their giveaway. That'd be crazy.
Jeez. Mine is a GTR R35. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's pretty cool.
That's a fantastic choice.
Dylan knows what that is.
If you had like $100,000 to drop on a car and you're trying to get like the best of every world, like it's cool and comfortable and great to drive and had it. You said a GTR, right?
Yep, a
Yeah.
GTR R35
It's gonna
is what they
have
said.
quite a lot of cool stuff.
They said,
The
W.
little bit of stuff that I know about. I'm not like a big car guy. But
Yeah, I'm not a huge car person either. My daily driver is a little Honda Fit. I love it. I love it. It's like my favorite car I've ever driven. It's so comfy and it's just the right size. I'm not super big and so it is little and so it's the perfect size for me. Do you make raptor fursuits, say using a raptor mask? So we don't make suits with the like dino masks or anything because they're kind of built to be at a price point that unfortunately it wouldn't be profitable for us to sell at. But we do make a lot of stuff to help folks make their own dino mask fursuits. Imagine it
Mage and
being
both
like how
streams.
Miku is a Toyota spokesperson, Grape being a Porsche spokesfur. I love that. Do you make kimono fursuits? I've never made one before, but I do have a kimono base that I've been meaning to like try out and make something on. So maybe in the future I will make a kimono-esque suit.
How's everyone in the stream doing today, though? We're doing good in the office.
Yeah, we're living the dream. It's been a really good Friday for us. We're getting a lot of stuff done, a lot of busy work getting knocked out. It is a good day. Every day's a good day, though.
Klaus.
Wow, Klaus. Have you made a rainbow fursuit? Yes, we do rainbow-themed suits about once a year for Pride Month. You can make furry car seat covers. I've actually had someone ask me to do like fur upholstery for their car, and I've never done that, and I had to turn them down. I was too nervous. It felt like too big of a project.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It was one of my clients who had bought one of my pre-made suits a while back that asked me to like upholster their car, and I'm like, that sounds like a big deal.
Potato Dog is wondering, what's your favorite animal to turn into a fursuit?
To turn into a fursuit, I really like making Dutch angel dragons, but quite frankly, I just enjoy anything that gives me a challenge.
I like cats.
Cats are good. It's hard to beat cats.
I like anything that's mixed with another animal. I like hybrids.
Same, like bat bunnies are cool.
Yeah.
Anything mixed with a bat, I think I just
Typically works out. Yeah, bat is like one of the best hybrid animals.
It really is. I think it's because they've got those really fun wings.
Fun wings, you know, like it's cool. They're edgy.
Yeah, I like bats. Bats are fun. There we go.
What are your guys' favorite board and video games?
Ooh, my favorite board game. I really like, I think it's called Root, and that's my favorite board game. But my favorite video game, right? Lately we've been playing a lot of Supervive, and we've really been enjoying Supervive together. But I've played League of Legends for like 10 years, and I think it's one of those like embarrassing things to admit, but I like really enjoy League of Legends.
I think one of my favorite board games is Betrayal at House on the Hill. Card games count as board games?
No.
No, those are different genres.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I think
I was
I
just
would.
curious.
Physical games, yeah, I feel like we could expand it into like physical games.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like a card game. Like if I'm sitting down to play a card game with somebody, it's fair. It's just like to me that gives like the same vibe of like I'm sitting down to play a board game.
Yeah.
My
You know,
favorite
like
card game. It's a mix-up between, and this is a board and a card game. It's between Secret Hitler and
That is a good game.
Super Fight.
Okay.
Both
okay.
great games.
I like Super Fight a lot. Can you just argue?
What is your main animal that you make as a fursuit? Everybody, what's our main animal that we make as a fursuit? Dogs. Dogs every time. We just make a bunch of dogs. They're
Where do
very
you
popular.
guys buy
And for
your
good
fur?
reason. We make a lot of dogs because dogs are cool.
We get our fur at a lot of Howl and a lot of Big Z. Box on YouTube is wondering, is making fursuits your full-time job? And if it is, what are the cons to it?
Do you want to answer that, Dylan?
Yeah, I can. From an employee perspective, of somebody that got hired on to do this. A, yes, this is my full-time job. And then B, some cons. I really like this personally, so I wouldn't consider this a con, but like if you're somebody that like really, really loves like a super structured, repetitive, same thing everyday job, this isn't really that. A lot of days I show up and it's like I got some stuff that I do typically every day. Like I'll do a lot of our Etsy orders, packing and stuff like that because I come in early and start the day and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much like, what am I doing today? And then I just figure out what I'm doing. And some days it's something I've never done before and it can be challenging and I have to figure out how to do it. And so if you really, really, really like a structured everyday kind of same thing job, this is definitely not that. Yeah, I mean, and then you kind of just gotta, I guess, be able to roll with the punches when things get a little crazy, especially if you're doing like traveling and stuff like that. Like,
Traveling's fucking hard.
yeah, it's really hard. It's really fun, and I love getting to travel, but like crazy stuff happens all the time that can just randomly go up, and so it's like you kind of gotta be able to, work really fast and work hard through that stuff. So if it's like, if it could just be challenging with in a bunch of different ways randomly and sporadically, but I also like challenge and I like being busy. And
Yeah, it's definitely something that you have to be very flexible and adaptable to
yeah,
unexpected, stressful situations.
and so it's and so yeah, if we I'm trying to think of like any cons because I really like my job. I'm not too sure if there's a much more than that. It's like I like the people I work with, which is important at every job. I like my hours, which matters at every job. Treated well, which matters at every job.
Wow.
But I also think my experience as somebody that gets to make fursuits full time is not a typical one. So
Yeah, from like a business owner perspective, it's hard, and when you start out, you're not going to be making a lot of money, and if you just make fursuits, the profit margins on fursuits are not great. You won't make a lot of money doing that either. So I would not get into fursuit making as a get rich quick scheme because it's not. I've worked more being self-employed than I have ever worked working for someone else. It's incredibly time consuming. It's incredibly difficult. You have to learn a lot. You have to be a lot. You have to do a lot. I probably work 60-hour work weeks as a self-employed person. I wake up, I do work. I go to work, I do work. I go home, I do work. And then the cycle repeats. And then on weekends, I also do work. It doesn't really ever stop, you know?
it's
So
not
if
to
you're,
say like you don't get an hour to play games at night or something, right? It's
Yeah.
not like, but every day you have to be involved in your business.
Yeah. You can't just drop it and like decide that for a week you need a breaky break because you're self-employed.
Yeah, because I think that's a common misconception that a lot of people have with self-employment is it's like, I'm my own boss, so I can just choose what days I work and if I want to work today. And it's like, if you're the type of person that if you were offered to, if you had to go to work every day and you would say no, and if you were to say, yeah, sure, I'll take the day off, more than like 20% of the time, being self-employed or running a business is probably not for you. Like, most people, it's really good that you have to go to work. And it's like, well, if I don't go to work, then I can't pay my bills and stuff. So it's like you have to go to work, and that's just part
Yeah.
of what it is.
There's a lot of freedom with being self-employed.
And there
technically,
is,
can
yeah.
you choose, like, oh, I'm just not feeling it today, and
Yeah,
I don't
for
want to go to
sure.
work? Can you choose that? Absolutely. Are you going to find success as a self-employed person?
If you're choosing
Absolutely
to do that
the fuck
more
not.
often than not,
No.
then yeah, that's going to be a problem as a self-employed person.
And that's the thing, is it's like, this is, I think, way more difficult than people, like, tell you it is, you know? It's definitely challenging. It is time consuming. Taxes are confusing. You can't just, like, not pay them. Pay your taxes. That is something that I think gets way too many people in, like, furry, is people just, like, don't want to pay their taxes. So they don't, and then they get fucked. Pay your fucking taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you planning to make a collab fursuit with some other maker? Maybe someday. It would have to be one of those things that it's like mutually beneficial. And so I would need to collab with someone who has like a similar skill set and is operating with like a similar base of like followers and stuff like that. In order for it to be worth it on my end. Because if I'm going to collab with someone, it should be a two-way street of worth it for the both of us.
How's everybody doing today? Says the clown cricket. I'm doing good. Relaxing. Getting work done. Being productive. But chill.
Yeah, today's a really, really good day. We got a lot of stuff that we've got to do, and we're getting it done.
I like days like this because we get started on so many projects, so I can just hop from one thing to another.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Like with the hooves, it's like, I'm getting frustrated. I'm going to move to something else.
Have you ever made an otter suit? I've never made an otter suit, but I would really like to. There we go. Doing the eyes like this is so time consuming, but like really worth it. It makes them look so fucking crisp. Like, look
Yeah.
at that. That's nuts.
That's really
That's
nice.
so nice for the inside of heads. Deluxe. Deluxe.
Looks great. This mic is red again.
Dang it. Pee-pee. Have you made a fox fursuit? We absolutely have made a fox fursuit. A cross fox? No. Can you go see the edit? We will go and see it as soon as we are off stream. Actually, no, I think I can look at it when Dylan comes back. I'll make Dylan look at it because I have my phone. Usually I stream on my phone, so I'm like, oh, I forgot that I've got my phone. So when Dylan comes back, we'll look at the edit. Let me find it. Did you tag us? And is it on TikTok? Ooh, I found it. I see it. Okay. I've got it on my phone. I will save it. How does one clean the head? So it depends. Maker to maker is different. I am 90% sure our heads are machine washable, but I have not tested it yet, so I cannot say that for sure. With that said, most people use like a little no heat carpet cleaner to clean the heads, and that is what I recommend my clients to do. Would you ever like to see a hedgehog on a toy motorcycle? Absolutely, I would like to see a hedgehog on a toy motorcycle. Who wouldn't like to see that?
Do you even have to ask?
I feel like that's a given. I always love a hedgehog on a toy motorcycle. I would also like a toy hedgehog on a real motorcycle. If you've got that, I'm willing to look at that too. Have you ever had a European customer? Yes, I've had European customers. Absolutely.
We ship worldwide.
Yeah, all over the place.
It's really cool getting to do our commissions because we get to meet so many unique people. I think one of our clients lives in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think Isaac is New
That's
Zealand.
right. Yeah, he's the one over the pond.
Either New Zealand or Australia. I do not remember for sure. I only got a hedgehog on a toy motorcycle. Well, if that's all you got, I'll take a hedgehog on a toy motorcycle, but do let me know if you find a toy hedgehog on a real motorcycle. We'll take that too. Hegada hogada. Do you know why when you post no one follows you or watches? Any tips? I'm not sure I understand your question. I'm sorry.
Maybe they're asking about reach?
Where is Dylan? In the pee-pee potty. Dylan is pee-pee
That's the
potty.
worst spelling of Dylan I've ever seen, and I love it, because Dylan's gonna hate it.
I love that. I love that. Isn't there a toy hedgehog on the shelf? I think there is. Oh yeah, we do have a toy hedgehog on the shelf, but we do not have a real motorcycle. So that becomes a problem for us. But if someone can deliver a real motorcycle for us to put this hedgehog on, we can self-fulfill our desires. So we'll get the real hedgehog on the toy motorcycle, and then we'll have the toy hedgehog on the real motorcycle. And everything will fall in line. That is a bad spelling of Dylan, Alana. That's a very bad spelling of Dylan. Everybody spell Dylan in the worst way you can.
Please.
In the comment sections. While Dylan's in the potty, everybody just spam "Where's Dylan?" but spell his name atrociously incorrect.
Yes.
Please do this. He'll hate it. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, everybody.
You're the favorite kids of Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's got Twitch and YouTube over there. I've got TikTok over here. So Twitch and YouTube, but also TikTok.
Yeah.
Spam "Where's Dylan?" And spell Dylan in the worst way that you can conceive. Where's Dylan? Where's Dylan?
Really bad.
Where's Daylane? These are great. He'll love these.
Dylan.
And by love these, I mean hate them.
He's gonna love this.
Please keep spamming "Where's Dylan?" I have no idea how long that man's gonna take in the potty.
He's usually not too slow.
Where's Dairyland? That's a good one. That's a good one.
We can't tell him when he comes
No,
back in.
no. Everybody keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Everybody keep it a secret. I didn't
keep
tell you to do
spamming
this.
it.
Just keep spamming "Where's Dylan?" and then spell his name really bad. You gotta keep it a secret, though. You guys are in on it. I'm so proud of you guys. We're spilling.
Freaking Alana, how can tell if I'm pregnant?
How can tell? Pregante.
Am I pregnant?
Where's Dolphin? Dolphin's great. Dolphin's fantastic. Deline. Hurry
Where's
up,
Quillen?
Dylan. Where's Quillen?
Y'all, you're perfect. I want to see what Twitch and YouTube are saying.
Yeah, what do they got going on?
Where's Dolphin? Where's Dolphin? Where's Dylan? Where's Dublin?
Where's Dolphin?
Where's Devlin? Where's Dylan? Where's Dylan?
I have 43 people spelling it wrong with me. Perfect. Perfect. Duolingo. Where's my man? Where's Bing Chiling?
Should we go down Bim?
Hi, I'm new here. What is the right term for this community or interest in furries? It's just furries is it's the colloquial term for this group of people is furries. Right now, it's a little confusing in the comments because we're bullying my employee that went to the bathroom, and so I'm asking everyone to say, "Where's Dylan?" and spell it really, really incorrect, the worst way they can conceive.
Like every spelling of like Kaylee from a white mom you've ever seen with
Yes.
random H's and
Yes.
silent letters. Yeah, do that to Dylan.
That's what's happening now. Like behind you, this suit is a pre-made. It sold a little while ago. We just don't ship pre-mades over the holiday season. The holiday season has come to a close in like mid-January is where we like put that because we don't want to get stuff lost in like holiday mail. But now that the holiday season has come to pass, we are finishing up the feet paws that they ordered along with it, and then we will send it into the world.
see hands.
Oh, yeah.
Part of hands.
Whoa, part of hands. I'll show chat.
Show chat.
Whoa, check it out, chat. Part of hands.
Delilah.
Where's Delilah? Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but dear, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. That's all I know.
Eden, and I'm always surprised because I haven't done this for very long.
Shout out.
Machine.
Those look great.
Cool.
Where's Gorilla? Real. True and based. Where Gorilla?
Where gorilla?
Dylan loves gorillas. That's like one of his favorite animals. Where is this man? Is he having like
I think his stomach.
He's
has,
seeing
performed
God.
A mutiny is what I think.
expelling a demon?
Where's Dijon Mustard?
Where's Dijon Mustard?
I'm just gonna call
That's a
him
good one.
Dijon Mustard for the rest of
Where's
his life.
Dijon? Where's Tarzan? Where's Battle Calves? I don't think you can call Dylan Battle Calves. I mean, you can.
It's only a little.
Favorite dolphin for sure. He's everyone's favorite dolphin. Here, I'll show you guys what these look like. They're not quite done. They still need the front on them, but like here is the front of the eyeball, right? And then I do a little line of white felt around the outside here. But yeah, we've got the front, and then this is the back that'll be inside of the head, and then it's scrumpily on the edges, but it don't matter because that's going to be hidden anyways. I just needed it folded over that edge, but that's what the back of the eyes and then the front of the eyes look like. That looks so good. Everything's in reverse, so it's very difficult for me. There we go. Wow. Peepers.
Where's Gary?
Where's Gary Lind? I miss him every day. All right. He called me that first, said Skippy. That's crazy. That's crazy. If only I had money for a head. You and me both. You and me both.
I wish I had money. Forfeit.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000
Where's
miles
Danger
away.
Dan?
When you're so pretty, yes you do. Oh, what you do to me? 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 What you do to me? Dude, he's not even back yet. This is so sad.
This is sad, guys. Keep it up.
My comments keep getting deleted. I'm not deleting any comments, and our mods aren't deleting comments, so you may be just getting fucking nabbed by the comment filter. The Twitch and YouTube have like a less weird comment filter, because TikTok has its own comment filter that I just cannot control. I don't have any comments like filtered on TikTok, and so TikTok just does its own thing. So I'm sorry if your comments are getting yoinked. Whoop.
It won't let me say eyes.
What? I don't know, man.
No.
Where's Damn Daniel? Where is Damn Daniel? I don't know. I don't know.
Where's Doodles?
Do you glue them in, or are they removable? We glue them in for like the way we pattern our eyeliner and stuff. It's just easier to have them fully installed. Oh, here he comes, spam it. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Maybe your mic will have enough charge to get us through. Oh my gosh, everybody's excited that you're back.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
People are saying, where's Dylan?
Yeah.
I am back. I've returned.
He's back. Welcome back. Did we miss any comments over on Twitch and YouTube?
Where's Surfer Dude? Where's Cool Guy? Where's Lactose Intolerance? Where's Dylan? Where's Delon? Where's Dylan? Where is Depends? Where's Dylan? Hi, it's me, Evelyn. I'm on my brother's account, but I love your videos. Hello,
Thanks, Evelyn. Oh yes, I found the car guy did the edit, and he wanted us to watch it. Come here. So he did the edit for the Bentley, Dylan, and we have to watch it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let me pause. What's in my head?
What are you listening to? Something good? No. Okay, here you go.
Dark and Darker Patch Notes.
Dark and Darker Patch Notes.
Wow.
That was good. That was good. That went hard.
Nice.
Thank you, car edit guy. We appreciate you. That was sick. I love myself a good Bentley.
I hate working with red marker because when I get something red on the fur, I can't tell if I'm bleeding or not.
No, probably
I
not.
don't think I am.
Donald Pump said, I am the 45th and the 47th. Yeah, Donald Pump.
Yup.
Yep.
Good job, bud. Donald Pump.
Donald Pump. Is he wearing pumps? That's pretty girl queen pussy boss.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what else is girl queen pussy boss? I got a set of the prismatic fates, the little Eevees with the elemental hats.
Ooh.
Or prismatic something rather. I got a set of it this morning.
Nice.
I'm
nice.
so excited.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Good.
I went and I stood in line for the first time ever outside the game store. There was a fucking line of people. And I pretended not to know Anthony because there was a rule of one box set per household, right? And usually it's per person, but they did a per household rule this time, which was sad because Tony wanted his own box because he told me, because he was going to fucking work this morning in the ER. And he goes, can you grab a box for me? And immediately I went, yeah, no, I'll grab you a box, no worries. And then I'm like, actually, no, I can't. They have a one box per household rule. And so he had to fucking come with me to the card store this morning in his like scrubs, in his work outfit for the fucking ER. And we had to pretend to like not know each other in line so we could each get our own box.
Yeah, what a weird... How would you implement per household? Like,
I think they were going to check addresses on our IDs, because when you pay with card, they always ID you with your card. And so I did tap to pay, so they wouldn't check the ID on, or the address on my ID. And so we both got our box of Eevees with little hats.
even then, could I just be like, oh, I just moved?
Sorry, we just broke up.
That's an old IT. I actually don't live with them.
I don't know who that is. Who are you?
Why are you in my house?
Why are you in my house? Oh, I love how pump means something different to so many communities. I'm referring to pumping crypto and pump shotgun from crypto. There's a pump shotgun from crypto?
From crypto?
From crypto? I know like what a pump shotgun
I'm gonna
is.
look up
I
crypto
didn't know,
pump
like,
shotgun.
crypto
This better be a
pump
thing.
shotgun. But no, pumps are like the old world like word for like a type of heels.
Heel.
Yeah. Skippy said, "Oh, we thought you were just slaying my bee, Donald Pump." Car Guy said, "I have no name." Then what do we call you, Car Guy?
How do
What
I
do we
tell
call
people?
you? How do we refer to you?
Someone said, "What's Car Guy's name?"
Is shotgun crypto or pump shotgun crypto a real thing? Dylan
The
says
best
not
I
a real
found
thing.
on it is from bigwhale.io. So take this with a grain of salt. SXP Super X Pump is a versatile pump-action shotgun designed for various purposes, including hunting and home defense. That, to me, does not sound like it has anything to do with
That's
crypto.
just what a pop. That's just what a pump
That's
shotgun
just a pump
is.
shotgun. Now, a crypto pump is like referring to like like a pump and dump scam where it's like
Pump and dump scam.
yeah, I get that, but
The
where's the
car
shotgun come
guy
into
says his name is Sigma Boy. I can't. I'm not sure I can call you that.
play? Yeah.
I can't in good
Rat Mag on
conscience.
YouTube wondering what car guy's name is. Look up Sigma Boy.
Sigma
and
Boy.
Best of luck.
What is going on in this chat? That is a fantastic question. I never know. It's a new thing every time I look up. Wait, car guy, I know a really funny edit for a car that you should do. You should do like a very, very serious edit for the like little tykes, the red car, the red and yellow car. That would be so funny. Please do a hardcore or the Barbie Jeep. That would be funny as fuck.
I also like those with like military equipment. I'm not gonna lie.
Military equipment
It's pretty
or
funny.
Barbie Jeep
Yeah, it's
or
like the
little
same
Tykes
thing,
car.
You know?
All those 3 options, solid.
Yeah, I am, man. It's me, Evelyn. I love your videos so much. Can you please read me? I got you.
You've been read.
You've been read. Or is it like the
Or is
other
it
read me?
Red
like,
where it's like
yeah,
insult you.
that's what I was trying to say.
What
You're
kind
short,
of red are you looking
you got
for?
glasses. What do you want?
I'm not sure how much
Me
sense
being
all that
short
makes.
and like wearing glasses. Dylan's bullying
You're
me
short,
now.
you got glasses, your hair's red.
God bless our American furry troops, said Donald Pump.
Hey,
Thank you, Donald.
God bless.
God bless.
What would we have done without him back at Furry Nom?
I pray for all of you guys. Ooh, I gotta ask, what you praying about? What you praying about, bestie?
Praying about, what's your prayers say? Who are you praying to? At what time?
At what time? I need
Where
the,
are you
the
praying?
intense
Is it
deets.
appropriate?
Alana said, I refuse his forgiveness. Thanks, though. Oh. I know the answer to this joke. What do the non-binary samurai do with their victims, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
They slash them.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one. I like that
That was so
one.
funny.
That's a good
I love
one.
that joke.
I was talking to my dad about religion yesterday, actually, and we were just like clowning around a bit.
Oh, Talia
But-
said, I'm praying for safety and loving lives.
Ooh.
We're winning. Thank you, Talia.
Great prayers. Thank you so much. We were talking about it yesterday, and my dad was bringing up some solid points of like, now I have some questions because of his points. First, how many people, like actual humans, got off the boat of Noah's Ark?
Ooh, Noah's family and his son's wives.
Okay.
Ooh, that is Noah, his wife. I don't know how many sons he had, but they all had wives.
But there's multiple people here that
Was
would
he
be
his
like
3
adults,
sons?
correct?
Yes, they were all adults.
Okay. No one out of that whole group thought like after the boat landed like, I'm actually just gonna stake my claim here and chill, guys, and like set up a tour shop or something. Like, I'm just gonna. This is where the boat landed. First spot. That would have been marked. I feel throughout all of history because somebody could make money off of it. So why?
There are many things that are lost to time, though. If we're playing the devil's advocate, like Machu Picchu was one of those incredibly iconic, the city of South
But
America.
isn't this supposed to like be something that's like documented for the last 2,000 years and is like like we should probably keep our eyes on these things. You're telling me that like people knew about Jesus at this time, right? Like
it was prophesied.
Prophesied, right?
Prophesied that a savior would come.
And they're at like Rome, so it's like we're getting more like modern, right? Like there's some
No. Like when Noah's Ark happened.
No, not Noah's Ark.
Oh,
no,
what are we talking
other
about?
parts of the Bible. I'm just saying like in general, right? Like
yes.
Yeah, right. So it's like, so nobody like in the city of Rome would have been like, yo, this is where he exited the cave. Come do a tour guide. Be where he was. Like,
well, the whole thing was like they did not believe Jesus was like the Messiah. That's why they iced him, right? It was like he's full of shit and he's like lying about it, right? And so it was like a whole thing.
And so when the rock moved and the body wasn't there, then everyone was like, "Oh, he wasn't
I
lying."
believe they were under the impression that someone stole him.
Why did that impression change?
I don't know.
Why would that not be the most
I
obvious
wasn't
answer?
there, Dylan.
Why would we not continue to assume he was stolen?
Because the people who were around him were like, he was the Messiah. Nobody stole him. What are you talking about? He rose from the dead.
And then it's something like 500 people like saw him risen before he like peaced out and went home. He's like, later, skater, and then like,
Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of economic reasons as well throughout the Bible that it's just like bullshit.
bro, we
Just
should
like,
monetize this.
Like, why are people not monetizing so many massive like world events throughout time that I don't get to look at? I just have to
Maybe
read
that, like,
about
wasn't
from
a
another
thing.
guy that wrote about it.
I don't know.
Who also most of the time wasn't even there to see it. He also just heard about it.
I'm sure there's a bunch of cool shit that we don't hear about.
I mean, King George took out so much of the fucking Bible.
Yeah, and also if like we can just change testaments, how valuable is the Word of God?
Chat, are we religious? No. No one in the office is religious. I don't know about chat, though. Chat, how are you guys doing?
Chat, are you religious?
Is the entirety of you have to come to one
Yeah,
conclusion,
you guys
chat.
get
you have
one
to, You have
opinion.
to have one opinion.
Damn.
Figure
Fight!
it out. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Is the entirety of the chat religious? Jack said, I'm a Satanist. Everybody else saying no. Some people saying yeah. Folks that are religious of some kind, what flavor are you? Religion is such an interesting topic to me.
I'm blue raspberry religion.
I'm blue raspberry religious. I want to be like the white grape flavor. You know, like not
Skull
the
Dog.
American like grape flavor, but whatever they have going on in like Asia for like faux grape flavor, that's what I want to be.
You want to put this together for me? Actually, can you get that piece of freaking marker?
Chat, what is the best like candy
just come out
flavor? Like blue
Cool.
raspberry? Are we grape people? Are we banana people? Are we apple people? Are we like lime people? What is the best candy flavor? Edit is done. All right, we got it. What'd you edit out? I'm excited.
I'm not sewing in where the controller goes, right?
No.
See, I think blue raspberry or watermelon.
Those are good flavors. Yes! Little pink Barbie car. That's so cute. I love it.
I like that.
That slaps. That's a good one. Lime candy is the best. Blue candy, lychee, everything.
Oh, don't hear me sneeze.
My favorite candy is
Chat, you can't see
grape
me, but I'm sneezing in the
Swisher
background. I'm
Sweets.
sorry.
I don't know what that is.
I'm
Well,
trying to
first,
wash this
thank you.
off.
I
Swisher
maked
Sweets
it.
Is it's like a cigar wrap one.
Oh, okay.
Is that the hex suit?
It's the hex suit. It's the one. I have the same sweater, but in black. It's a good one. It's a good one. Our friend Rye gifted the office a whole bunch of them. I think Dylan has it in black, but he's not wearing it today.
What?
The uwu sweater. It's a good sweater.
It's a great
It's
sweater.
a poppin' sweater.
Yep. My yellow one is it.
I wear that sweater all the time.
It's a very cozy sweater.
Not the hex.
I want the hex suit so bad, but I can't in this economy. It is okay. I will take it off your plate by saying it has already found a home. It sold back in, oh gosh, like mid-December.
Thank you, Lukey, for the heart.
What viewer is the most famous in your office today? You are. You are, car edit guy.
Hi,
You guys mess
sorry
with
I'm
animal
late.
crackers? Are you guys animal cracker fans? I
No.
like the ones with the frosting and the
The
sprinkles.
circus animals, yeah.
The circus
Those are so
animals.
good. I think
I
all
like those.
animal crackers are
Don't
just
sew
good.
in that hole.
Yeah, no.
Don't.
I just
Gotcha.
I think all animal crackers are good.
Yeah,
I'm with the heart
I like all the animal
puffs.
crackers, but given an option, I would pursue the frosted sprinkle ones.
Yeah,
I
the
think
Do you have a
circus
favorite
animals are
shape
crazy.
of animal cracker? I think the lion one tastes the best.
I think the hippo one.
The hippo, yeah, that's a good
But
one.
like the regular animal crackers taste like cardboard.
They are beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's a beautiful
nostalgic.
kind of cardboard.
I mean, nostalgic, yes. I don't know that I'd agree.
I
That
like
they're
'em.
beautiful
I think they
cardboard.
taste
Lion is
good.
the best shape. Animals are delicious. Agree. The circus animal ones, I love getting them where they're like in the circus box. Do you guys still get them in like the circus box?
No,
Dude, and it has like a little rope and it's like a little circus tent. It's so cute.
I have not. My mom didn't buy animal crackers as a kid, so I didn't actually try them until I was like in college. So I think I don't have like the nostalgia thing with it.
Animal crackers were like one of our little Christmas treats that we'd get in our stocking, and it would be the little ones in the box. They're pretty yummy. They don't have rope on the box anymore? Well, I don't fucking want them then. If they don't have rope on the box anymore, that's it. It's over. What are animal cracker boxes if they don't have rope on them anymore? What are we to do?
Yeah, the rope is like the most delicious part.
Yeah, I nibble on the rope. That's the good part.
Save it for the end.
Sev is absolutely top tier with this. Go-Gurts are the shit.
Go-Gurt's pretty good. I liked freezing my Go-Gurt.
I love freezing Go-Gurts.
I'm gonna say it. I think ogres are kind of mid.
Dylan,
Yeah.
I think you're kind of mad.
I think
like-
I will agree. I think they're kind of mid, but
I
like
think
from a
Yoplait
nostalgic
has the
standpoint,
best yogurt. I like Yoplait yogurt.
I'm just not a yogurt person.
Nah,
I'm just not a
freeze that
yogurt
shit,
person.
Make it a nice little popsicle for a summer day. It's the only time my mom would let me have anything like that because we didn't do sugar.
I feel like it
in
was
our house.
way too much. It was like too much more like a candy for me than like a yogurt. Like if I have a yogurt, I want like a key lime yogurt or a blueberry
As
yogurt
a
or
kid, I was
like an
yeah, I
orange.
want that sweet shit.
yeah, like blue raspberry or like cherry or something. You know, it's just, to me that it tastes more like candy than yogurt, which is not what I'm going for if I want yogurt.
Oh wait, this house is so cute. My mom just sent me another house to look at. That's kind of funky. Check that baby out, Dylan. It's smaller, but it has like a shop out back. And it's so cute. Strawberry yogurt with
Looks very
strawberry
nice.
chunks. Absolutely, Jack. Objectively correct. I like the little fruit chunks. I'm a little fruit girly. I enjoy my little fruit bites. What do we think of Otter Pops? I literally have some in the office fridge. We love Otter Pops. Man, I kind of want an Otter Pop now. I'm gonna go get myself one. I'm gonna grab an
They're also
Otter
like
Pop.
a really big attic area.
Right? It's cute. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I'm mic'd up. Hi, chat. I'm getting an Otter Pop. Covered in ice. They've not been a popular choice since the summertime. Ooh, and I got fruit back here that I'm gonna forget to eat if I don't eat it. Mmm. Yum.
Yeah, it looks like they have like almost like another little living space out there. 'Cause
Right?
It's like, I believe that's that.
Otter
So
Pop.
it's like hardwood floors and it's got heating and a coat rack and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's in that little thing outside. And then it also has the shop. You could like record in here.
Right? That's
Do
like the recording.
and just like,
Yep.
you know,
Oh, I hit my
work that
funny
needs
bone.
to stay pretty, not be near chemicals
that.
and fur. Yeah, that sounded painful. And then here's where everything can get crazy.
Done and made and shit. My only concern is that enough space to do the done and made and shit?
Yeah, true, because I feel like we would have to still take part of the house
Mm-hmm.
and that little, and on top of like trying to utilize that little secondary house thing as well for something. So it
Cute though.
but it's a nice place, and you know it looks really nice. It's pretty.
Yeah, the detached garage is only like just over 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, so it's like that wouldn't be able to handle, you know, moving in from the office to everything inside that garage now. We would have to use the garage and that little secondary house thing.
And there wouldn't be room for like expanding.
No.
I love the fridge gremlin noises. I'm so glad. Got an otter pop. Someone asked, Alana asks, does Dylan, with multiple I and L combinations, spelt Dylan, fuck with Yoplait?
Yoplait wheat.
Yeah, dude. Yoplait yogurt's the best yogurt.
They're specifically asking about the ones in the glass jars.
Oh, Yoplait wheat.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
It's really fucking good yogurt, Dylan. You'd like
What is it called? How do I spell?
O-U-I, wheat.
O-U-I, French.
You guys go live on Insta? We probably should. We
That
just
looks
forget to.
awesome.
Okay. Am I continuing with the tale, or are we leaving it here for the include?
We should leave it there.
Okay.
It like has all the fruit on the bottom, and so you would and then mix it all. That sounds
fucks.
great.
That looks
Yeah,
crazy.
that looks really good. Just want to stop by and say hi. Hope you guys have a fun time working. Make sure to eat and drink. I'm almost done with my Beetlejuice.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Sev says, cool, because I'm going to miss seeing you live on TikTok. Sev, go over to Twitch or YouTube, and both of those platforms have a wider view of the office so you can see more. And we're live there as often as we're live on TikTok.
Yeah, because we'd miss you too.
Do y'all have a disco road? I don't know what that is.
A disco road?
What's disco road?
Dude, I want a disco
I
road.
want disco road.
Dude,
I don't know what
inform
that is.
me. What is a disco road?
Sounds like Rainbow Road, so I'm a little concerned.
Is it
No.
is
Hey,
it like
Rainbow
a-
Road's the best, man.
Is it like a chain restaurant or something?
Or is it a funky road that I really should be on? What is disco road?
Oh, Discord.
Oh.
Discord. Yes. We also have a Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Disco Road.
I
Yeah.
was so ready.
We're very excited about Disco Road. We do have a Discord. It's a like a channel that we have that you can come and hang out in. Poodoo. Yes. We're doing Poodoo. Poppin'.
Poodoo.
The link for the Discord is in our
Bio.
If TikTok's not working, it'll work on Instagram.
How it doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're doing everybody's eyeballs right now, and Poodoo is one of the eyeballs that we're doing. But they're coming together. Here we go. Some eyeballs. Wow. Boop. All right. And then do these ones. Beep. Beep. Perfect. Can you show it when it's done? Absolutely. It'll be a while, though, before it's done. These take quite a bit of time. But absolutely, we will post about it as soon as it is finished and ready for you to perceive. All right, there we go. Stick. Perfect. Look outside. It's nice outside.
Do you have two glue guns over there, by any chance?
I have one glue gun.
Very good.
Are the head bases you use for pre-mades casted, carved, or 3D printed? These are casted head bases.
For the hot glue gun, for glue in those, do you want to be there, here?
I think These are actually the poodoo eyes for our poodoo fan. These are the eyes that are very similar but not the same.
I can be probably over here.
I'm gonna get it set up for you. Dylan's gonna be all up in your grill eventually.
You guys should have shelves with LPS on them. I don't own any Littlest Pet Shops, actually. So the shelves would be sad and empty. But that is one of the things that I want to add when we get our larger space is knick-knack shelves where we can have cool decorative knickknacks. Is there any species that you really want to make but haven't gotten the opportunity to yet? I would really like to make a Mano kit. I think that would be a lot of fun. Is there any species that you would like to make, Dylan?
I'm excited to work on Protogen stuff eventually.
Yeah, Protogen stuff is gonna fuck.
I just feel like it's gonna be very different. Something I can sink my teeth into.
Perfect. Yeah, Protogen stuff is going to be fun. Seb, just join the Discord. Hell yeah. Make sure you introduce yourself in the little introduction blurb, and one of our mods will make sure that you get in.
What time are we getting off tonight?
Ooh, gosh. Probably the closest to 5 as we can get.
This is potentially our final TikTok stream.
Yeah.
What I imagine, probably another hour.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
You want to run our last 10 afterwards then?
Why don't you take your 10 now, Lauren?
Oh. Right.
Yeah, we'll just kind of take turns.
Cool. I'm gonna be off camera looking at my phone.
I'm gonna cry. I know it is kind of sad, the death of TikTok, but make sure if you are on TikTok that you follow us on our other platforms as well. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube if you like our live streaming stuff. We're also on Blue Sky and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. We even have a Pinterest. We're everywhere. Do you guys do this all day? All day, 5 days a week. It is our full-time jobs.
It's pretty cool.
It's kind of fun. It's alright.
This side.
Do you have a schedule for your streams? We don't right now, but that is
We're
one of our
working on
top priorities is getting a at least once a week scheduled stream, and then doing kind of surprise streams when we can, intermittently, but a scheduled stream once a week.
What would be your limit for super chats?
For super chats? I don't know what that is.
Super chats are like YouTube's version of sending money, essentially. Like,
So then what would a limit for a super chat be?
it's like I think somebody the other day sent us like $20 on YouTube.
Yeah.
Something like that. That was a super chat. So you
Oh,
put
okay.
money attached to one of your messages and it highlights it in colors and it's like a big thing
Oh,
and
okay.
it stays up and other people can reply to it and stuff. I don't really think we have a limit we've set for any super chat stuff. I think like YouTube maybe has a requirement where it needs to be like at least 99 cents or $1.99
Yeah.
at the low end, and then on the high end, Our limit would be whatever the most YouTube allows people to send.
Or is it like, is there a amount of super chats that are allowed to be sent limit? Is that
No.
what they could be called?
No.
I don't know. I
think
guess we don't
so.
have a super chat limit. Someone said, I think the limit is 10K. Well, there you go. That is YouTube's set-in limit, probably. I'm still learning all this stuff about streaming. I don't know many things.
I'm seeing the amount that YouTube will allow you to spend on super chats in a week is $2,000, and the most your chat could be, I believe, is $500.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So
There's
our
your
upper
answer.
limit is $500.
Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for hanging out, Zombie. I appreciate you. I'm on your disco road, not to be confused with your witch's road. Perfect. We're glad that you're there. What's the purpose of black backing on the eyes? That is a really good question. So it has a couple of purposes. Its secondary purpose is aesthetics. It looks really, really nice to, instead of having like this on the back, which looks kind of frumpy and not super great, instead the eyes have black fabric on the back and they look super clean and super professional. It also has the benefit of glue sticks really well to felt and less well to like smooth plastic like this. And so putting felt around the edges of the eyes where we're going to add glue to secure them to the head will help the eyes stay and hold in place better. But the most important reason why we black out the eyes on the back like this is because black absorbs light and white reflects light. And so by adding black fabric on top of the white PLA on the back of the eye, it'll absorb light inside of the suit head, any excess light coming through the eye sockets themselves, and make it easier to see out of the eye mesh. So the vision inside of our suits is better because of it. I hope that answers your question. Do you like wolves? As a kid, I was like super into wolves. I had like little wolf statues in my room. I had like pictures of them. I really liked wolves growing up. I think they were my favorite animal as a kid.
I think Jackson and Luke were more into wolves than I were growing up. But all three of us liked wolves growing up, for
It's
sure.
hard not to.
It's just like a cooler version of a dog.
Yeah. Do you guys have lining for sale? We don't have like headliner for sale. All of our headliner for each head is actually patterned completely individually for each noggin. So each head pattern that we use for lining is 100% unique. Can I use a balaclava as lining? Yeah, I know some people do use balaclavas as lining. Absolutely. There's really no wrong way, or there's no right way to build a fursuit. Weird question, but did you need to get any form of education to be a fursuit maker? No. No, I always encourage people, because I hear it's like, my kid wants like to be a fursuit maker. What should they go to school for to be a fursuit maker? Don't go to school to like be a fursuit maker, right? Just like be a fursuit maker. You're gonna get like way more value in spending your time practicing fursuit making than you're going to get like going to school to take like a costume design major or some shit. You know, there's way more value in just doing it. I would say if you are set on like getting an education of some sort, it is important. I think education is so huge and such a big deal and important for all young people to be educated in some way. And if college is what that looks like for you, awesome. I always encourage you to have a backup plan and then a backup plan for that backup plan. I have a degree in communications. That is my backup plan for fursuit. And then if that doesn't work out, I am a licensed cosmetologist as well. And so that's my backup plan for my backup plan. So I always encourage people to have a bunch of different routes that they can pursue when it comes to employment, rather than putting all of their eggs in one basket, per se.
Hello, Christina. Hello, CR7. What is our Discord called? It is, what, the Spilt Soda Cult or something like that? It's a pretty fun spot, but if you check our link tree, we should have it in there, right?
Yeah, it's in our link tree.
Yeah, link tree, which you can find on our Instagram or a lot of our social media. Probably check our YouTube bio, I imagine, to find our Discord link as well.
That is cool. The one house that I showed you, Dylan, that shop area in the back was originally a carriage house.
Oh.
That's so sick.
A
Carriage house. That is so
How old
neat.
is that place?
Old.
It gave an
Old.
old vibe. It looks like an old person would live there, to be honest, which is perfect.
That's perfect for me. I give old person vibes. Yeah, my mom sent me another place, and it's the same thing. The shop is only like 1,000 square feet, which is the same size as this one. Is foam hard to carve? Yeah, I would say it's hard,
It's not
know?
super fun.
It's not the most fun activity in the world. That's what Dylan's doing right now, actually, is doing some light carving on some EVA foam.
Which is not the best, but I also haven't done this before, so I'm learning. It's not like difficult, just kind of annoying.
Yeah. Just time consuming. As most things are. Fruit. Ow. Are those apples or pineapples? They are slices of mango.
Apple, pineapple, mango, it's like the same.
It's like the same thing, basically. Oh. I love that both of these houses my mom sent me are very old people houses. I love that, though. I like old people houses.
One of us.
One of us. Who are you working on right now? We are working on a few different things. Dylan is working on some hooves for a poodoo. Lauren is working on the hooves. We're going to extend the leg. Well, that liner can be used for other things later. Yeah, Lauren is working on whatever Lauren finds to work on. And then I am working on a bunch of eyeballs for suits. That's what I've been doing all day long.
My mom just texted me and said that the house they're looking at right now is right next to the antique sandwich shop.
Dude, I love that antique sandwich shop.
Like the zoo and
Point
stuff.
Rustin.
Yeah. We went there once, and it was not.
I love
They
that
were
place.
out of the bean sprouts that I want. No, they were out of, it was like alfalfa sprouts or microgreens or something.
I always
wanted
get the sprouts. I get the
microgreens.
sprouts tomato and cheese sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love those. They're so good.
I love capers. But they were out of the microgreens when I went. And then I asked, I'm
Aw.
like, okay, well, can I get egg salad then? And they're like, we're also out of egg salad.
Yes, I
So
feel
they
like
were
you didn't get
out
the
of like
two
all
things
of the things that
you
I
were gonna
wanted.
try. Yeah.
So I feel like I can't give like a solid like vibe check on that sandwich place.
And then they also have a very different tasting lemonade. Like it's not what you would expect when you're like, I'm gonna go get a cup of lemonade, right? But I really like it. They use like natural honey,
Ooh.
like good honey in there and stuff to like sweeten it up, and so it's a very honey-esque lemonade, and it tastes really good. I'm not even that big of a honey guy.
I am a big honey guy.
I think everything for me is at a standstill at this point because I'm waiting on a couple of things.
Can you embroider?
I don't know that I have enough stabilizer for it. I don't think I do because I gotta do the fingers,
Yeah.
and that's not like that.
Do we have a different type of stabilizer we could use on the back?
I think we have the water soluble.
I don't want to sound rude, but the guy that's talking sounds like the guy that says, I was sitting over and then it cuts off. You're like the guy.
I like the guy that said I was sitting over.
Yeah. Classic. I love that guy.
Yeah, and also that was rude.
Dylan called you. He said, nah. Meanie pants.
We've got the water soluble stabilizer.
Well, the water soluble is not going to work. The water soluble is a top stabilizer. So,
I didn't see any other one.
well, we got a bunch of feet paws bottoms that are already embroidered if you wanted to put some feet paws together.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ooh, mango and straw BB. Where are you guys located? We are located in Western Washington, just south of Seattle. Ooh, Dylan, did you see Darby sent her Infinity Nikki outfit in the Discord?
Ooh.
It's very pretty.
Darby worked very hard for it.
Yeah, she was very proud of it.
You want planties again?
Yeah, definitely. I was surprised, like, how well the all white, all black ones sold.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So what I'm starting with is black and white.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna, we need to put in a howl order. Do you want to do that on Monday? Because we need more emeralds.
Sooner rather than later is good.
You want to do it now?
Might as well.
Okay. What else do we need from Howl? Do you know?
I just placed a howl order, so I don't know if we need anything else.
Okay, cool. I'll just order the emerald then.
When I made that one tail that had the white on top, the lady that came in and bought it, like her daughter was looking at it at first. I was like, yes. And then her daughter picked a different one, and she was like, well, then fine. I'm gonna buy this one for myself. I like it. So, and I was like, that's an adult opinion. I feel
seen
vindicated
and
right
vindicated.
now. Yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Because that was the only person that asked about it at Anther Northwest. So I feel like if they didn't come look at it, it probably wouldn't have sold. But the only reason I made it is because people at MFF were asking for black and white
That's the one.
of every combination. All right, I'm gonna go. Should I go take my 10?
Yeah, go take your 10.
All right.
You want to do 1 yard or 2?
2.
Mike's red again anyway. So.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Good timing.
You guys ship to Canada? Absolutely. We ship worldwide, my friend. Do you guys have an IRL shop? Not one that could be visited by people. We have a office that is just kind of like our workshop, and then we mail stuff out from here. Can we pick up locally? No. Unfortunately, we do not do local pickups. Nope, they don't exist in IRL. You got to download your fursuit when it's ready. That's true. That's true. Our fursuits are downloadable. But like not like NFTs, cooler. Dang, I would like to reduce shipping. Yeah, unfortunately, it is inevitable. Everybody gotta pay shipping. You wouldn't download a fursuit. I think we have that as like, as a sticker. No, it says you wouldn't download a fursona. It's on our water cooler. I'm like, does it say you wouldn't download a fursuit? It's you wouldn't download a fursona. How do you guys make the ears on the Hextech suit? Let me see if I have an ear. Do I have an ear that I can show you? Oh, I do have an ear that I can show you. A loose ear. Here you go. This is what the ears look like before we fur them. It's just a thin, like 6mm EVA foam on the back, and then carved out, rounded EVA foam on the front, and then we pattern over that with duct tape the same way we do for the rest of the suit. But yeah, that is what that looks like. And then they go on the head. The fursuit head is so cute. I know, it's so cute. We're getting that crazy like golden hour lighting that lasts for like 20 minutes until it's gone. I love it. Just stopping by to say hello before I take a nap. Enjoy your nap. Like in OG Diablo, I don't understand your joke. I've only played Diablo 4. I'm a new Diablo fan. I'm not cool and old school. The fursuit head is so cute. Thank you, thank you. He has found a wonderful home, and we're just waiting on some material so we can finish his feet paws before we send him out. Nip, 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 nip. Perfect. All right. Are you a furry or just a fursuit maker? I am both, and one other person in our office is also both, but most people who work here aren't actually furries. They just make fursuits. Okay, here we go. In the original Diablo, when you downed another human player's character, they dropped an ear. They still do that. They still do that. I am a liar. I just haven't killed many player characters.
You don't do the PvP.
I don't do the PvP. I think I've done it a couple of times because I had to for missions and stuff, but it's too stressful. I don't do PvP very often.
I think about if you could play Sea of Thieves and how you would get very stressed out trying to fight other
Yeah.
ships.
I just want to like sail around. That's what I want. Oh, they moved it. They removed it in Diablo 2. Yeah, no, it's back in 4. She's back. You get players' ears, and then you like can't do anything with them, but you do have them.
Why ears?
I don't know. I have no idea. I wish I could do something with the ears, like make a necklace or something. You can taunt people about having their ear. That's very true. It's like, got your nose. Do you know Beastars anime? I do. I watched the first 2 seasons. I haven't watched the most recent one, but I was like, I had mid feelings about it, so I have not watched the newest season. Heyo, welcome to the party. Boop, 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 boop. I love Beastar so much. I'm making a full Lego She cosplay right now. That's crazy. I love that. That's so much fun. I love seeing cool cosplays in furry. That stuff's so sick.
Every year at A&W, there's a fursuit from BoJack Horseman.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot her name. Princess Kitty?
Oh yeah, Princess Kitty or the pink cat, whatever the hell her name is.
I think it's Princess something. But I see that one at con every year, and I always really like it.
Yeah, that one is a cute suit. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is the Mudkip. I like Mudkip a lot. I love that your Disco Road is a cult. It's funny, and I'm allowed to make a cult joke because I was once in a cult. So I'm just waiting because I feel like eventually someone's going to go like, that's insensitive. That's insensitive. You can't call it a cult. And it's like, I was in a cult. I'm allowed to make that joke. What time is it for you? It looks bright as fuck. It is currently just past 4 p.m. We're in Western Washington State, and so we've just hit like golden hour, and so the sun's just hitting everything really, really hard. But yeah, that's why it's super, super bright. Insane lore drop. Grape once was in a cult. I'm not in a cult anymore, so like we're chilling.
She just made her own.
So I made my own.
You missed it.
Throwbacks. I've done like a lot of super fun, cool stuff. I have a lot of lore.
Super fun and cool, I'm not sure is the phrase that I'd use to talk about a cult.
Hey, I wasn't talking about a cult. I was talking about all the other fun, cool stuff I've done.
Like drop an anvil on your knees?
Yeah, I've dropped an anvil on myself, like Wile E. Coyote. Done that.
Broke your fucking knee?
Yeah, she was fine though. I walked it off. She was fine.
Yeah, you walked it off for the next 8 weeks and
Yeah.
then you go to the hospital.
I didn't go to the hospital. I went to a clinic. And they gave me an MRI, and they're like, damn, girl, you're fucked. Do you want us to drill holes in your kneecap? And I'm like, no. No.
I don't need them that bad.
You ever sacrificed a human? Not that kind of cult. Not that kind of cult.
Like the boring kind of cult where they just like emotionally manipulate you.
Yeah, just the boring kind. The boring, lame kind of cult that was no fun. There we go. Sticky, sticky. I'm so close on these fucking eyeballs. I've only got 2 more sets. Then they're all done. And I will have finished all of the peepers today. Including my personal suit peepers. Yay! You're not living till you have a blood sacrifice. True and based. True and based. Have you ever lived unless you've done blood sacrifices under a full moon?
Just get the girly pops together. It's a good bonding experience.
What's your guys' favorite music artists? I don't know if I have like... I mean, I've listened to Imagine Dragons for a really, really long time. I've been to a couple of their live concerts, so I am quite partial to Imagine Dragons. But lately, their last like few album releases have been like sad music, and I'm not super into sad music. So I like older Imagine Dragons quite a bit, but I don't fuck with sad music. So more recent Imagine Dragons has been too sad for me. I need happy, happy, joy, joy more often. Welcome back, Dylan. What if we kissed by the blood sacrifice? Kissing by the blood sacrifice. I told them that I was allowed to make cult jokes because I was in a cult once, and so now we're joking about cults.
Ah.
I'm a proud Therian. Rock and roll. Good for you. I love it. Live your truth. Dylan's back. Everybody's hyped.
Hello,
Shout out.
everyone.
Dylan.
Someone on Twitch is a huge fan.
Dude, they're a huge fan? Nice.
I'm going to take it that Warzone meta call is not on Twitch for us.
Ah, man. Sorry, Warzone Metacall, but we're happy that you're here to spend time with us.
I'm also so sorry you're still playing Warzone.
What does the felt on the back of the eye do? Is it for comfort? It has a few purposes. It's not for comfort because your eyes will not rest against this at all. It's for aesthetics. It's clean, it's sleek, it's better than like here you go. This is what you'll see from inside the suit rather than like this, you know? So it's just keeps a more sleek kind of look to it. It's also to help improve vision because the light is reflected by light colors and absorbed by dark ones. So the light coming through the mesh is going to be absorbed by these dark colors on the back of the eye blank, which allows people to see out of the eye better, right? Like a great example is here. Let me see, do I have a lighter eye blank? Yeah, this green one. Looking through this eye mesh is kind of difficult. It's kind of hard to see. You can see, right? It's like there's the live on air sign, but it's like you can't like make out a whole lot of detail and stuff. Here, so TikTok can see. Hard to make out detail, and that's light. Imagine if it was like white on the background, like you can't really see at all through these highlights, you know? But when you have it black on the background, you can see the detail. Like, look, you can see there's Lauren's face. Wow, look at Lauren's waving at you. Right? And then you can see the little pliers back there, right? But, again, we're going to go and look back through this, which is the lighter side because the light is absorbing. And then wave again, Lauren. Yeah, see, it's like, it's hard to see it. But, dark. Wave, Lauren. Whoa! You can see way better through the dark side. Oh.
Hi, your work looks amazing.
Thank you. I think you are speaking French. Thank you.
I think.
I think, maybe.
It, so.
Maybe French. I'm not
That's
sure.
what it looked like to my untrained American eye.
Go. Perfect. Oh, Cosmic, thank you for the gift. We super appreciate you. You're the best. I'm so happy with these gamer eyes. They're so nerdy.
Looking back through the messages with Rayham about those, and he was like, "We can go full gamer. Let's go."
Sick gamer mode. I'm gonna move over to YouTube, but I'll stay in this chat too. Heck yeah!
Thank you.
YouTube's got that better view.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Paisley joined on YouTube, says, hi, y'all suits are so cool. Thank you so much, Paisley.
Thanks, Paisley. For you pages, last bricks are top tier. Saved the best for last. We're happy you're here to spend your final days, final hours on TikTok. I'm watching on TikTok since the Twitch stream is a bit behind. Is there just like a more of a delay with Twitch? That may be the case. That doesn't like super duper surprise me. There's a little bit of glue on the back of this that I'm trying to get off. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come here. Wow. Perfect. All right, there we go. What a cute fursuit. Thank you. Thank you. We had a lot of fun building that one. And now we got to have a lot of fun build some other ones up ahead of us here. And they'll be cute as shit.
I like our client stuff, but I always get very excited when we get to do multi-mix.
Me too. Though we have a pretty sick lineup for clients here, so I think we're going to have some pretty darn cool ones.
I'm really excited about Raham's tail.
Me too.
YouTube stream is about 10 to 15 seconds behind the TikTok stream.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, unfortunately there's not much we can do with that. Perfect. These are gonna rock. They're gonna be so good. Shtick. Shtick, shtick, shtick. All right, let's call it at 4:30.
Why do you only put the net on the iris and pupil and not the whites of the eyes?
Just because I like the solid look of PLA and the seeing through the iris. I think it just is more, it pops more, I think. What would you do if Elon Musk commissioned you for a fursuit? I would not let Elon Musk commission me for a fursuit.
It would cost a lot of money.
It would cost a lot of money. Oh, I've heard Elon buys his like gaming accounts.
That's the big Elon drama right now.
That's
and
so
he
fucking
got
funny.
super petty when Asmongold made a video talking about how he didn't do it and started leaking their DMs on Twitter. He started Elon Musk was leaking a World of Warcraft streamers DMs they were having on Twitter because he made a video saying, "Yo, he definitely did not play that account." Because the whole thing was he was
that forever because he played Diablo or Diablo 4 when it came out earlier this year, and he had like maxed out leveled characters.
Yes.
That he was playing like dog shit and had weird ass fucking builds that didn't make sense on.
His account on Diablo was like top 3 in the world, and that's a claim that you can look up, you know what I'm saying? And
yes,
he said that, and it was true. His Diablo account, I think, was like at least top 10 in the world, if I'm not mistaken, on whatever the ranking system is for Diablo. And then he tried saying that have you heard of Path of Exiles 2?
I've heard of it. I don't have any understanding of what
essentially if Diablo was good.
Okay.
Like that's what Path, and people are loving it right now if they're fans of Diablo. And so he was going on talking about how he's so good at Path of Exiles 2, and that he has all these maxed accounts and characters and stuff like that. And he decided to stream on X him playing the other day.
And wasn't he like bad at very basic core mechanics?
Exactly. It's more than just being bad. It's like things that, to have an account with that many levels and that much stuff and that much XP and everything, like, would take a couple hundred hours of playing the game.
Unemployed person level type shit.
And if you've played for a couple, and let's say he can, I don't know what he does in his day. Maybe he spends 6 hours a day and he can afford to do that every day, and it's not a big deal for him. Cool. But it would take so much time to do it that if you're somebody that has put 800 hours, 500 hours into Path of Exiles 2, you're not going to like do certain things that were very like, it's more than just being bad. It's like missing core mechanics and then also claiming to have played for hundreds of hours. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of obvious in my opinion. Like, you clearly didn't do that.
Yeah,
and he
I was
like
thinking that
so
over the summer, seeing
him
like fucking stream Diablo. It's like, you don't have that build and play Diablo.
Yeah, like he just doesn't know what he's doing, really, it seems. And it's like he was talking about how he's like was one of the best Quake players back in the day. Quake is pretty quick if I'm thinking of the right game, and like he was claiming that like he got like second or something in like a Quake, his team or something got second in a Quake, like the first Quake tournament. And it's like, there's no logs on anything like that. There's no proof of anything like that. The only video game proof we have of Elon Musk is like his Diablo account being high up,
kind of mediocre.
and then I guess another pro gamer guy named Thresh from a while ago said that like, I do remember playing with Elon back in the day on like the servers for Quake. He was never very good. So it's like, I'm sure he does play video games a little bit, and he is a little into the gamer culture, it seems. And I'm sure he did play Quake back in the day, and
but
I'm sure he
like
does hop on Diablo.
That good at him.
And it's like, you're also the richest man in the world. If I was the richest man in the world,
I'd also
I
buy
wanted to play Diablo, I would max everything out and run around and, you know, like,
right.
Cool. That money, the buying a $10,000 account means nothing. That means nothing to Elon Musk. So I think he makes, you know, what, like a million an hour or something. Like it's crazy money. So $10,000 doesn't mean anything for Elon Musk. I understand buying it. I understand all that. Just admit it. It's just cringe when you're trying to go around and be like,
I'm the coolest. I'm the best.
Such a good gamer. I'm so good at gaming. And it's like,
no, you're not. Stop streaming.
Yeah, stop streaming. You're not very good at this.
I always go back to his Scoop account that he pretended to be a son on.
Oh, that's good.
I always just go back to that whenever I think about anybody taking Elon Musk seriously.
And that's the problem too. Is I really wish Elon Musk would just like
Be a
do
regular
the
person?
things that he seems to be semi good at. Like, I think it is safe to say Elon Musk is one hell of an entrepreneur. You know, like, dude is very good at the business world. Like, invest your money in things that you're passionate about, and you know, and be passionate about some of the things that I think are correct that he's passionate about. He's really into sustainable energy, it seems, and like sees a big future for that, and space travel and all that stuff. So it's like, be passionate about those things and invest in those things. And
Stop playing Diablo 4.
yeah, and if you like Diablo, play Diablo, but don't claim you're the
don't
best in the
tell me
world at
that.
Diablo
I don't
when you're not.
understand the buying the account thing, and it's like, isn't the whole point of the game to like play it?
See, I get it, because there is some stuff like with Diablo that's like locked behind like a leveling cap, and when the game first came out, getting to that level 40 leveling cap was atrociously difficult.
Okay.
And they adjusted it and changed it, and that's one of the reasons that I was so surprised. It's like, it takes a crazy amount of time to get to that level 40. How the fuck did you do that as Elon Musk?
And yeah, it's like,
Right?
and
It's
then
like,
the
that
same
takes
with
crazy amount of
Path of
time.
Exiles 2. We're saying this guy has a top 10 Diablo 4 account within the last year, and also is a top leveled Path of Exiles 2 player, on top of being the world's richest man and being super
Come
involved
on.
in the
Come
election.
on.
That's ridiculous. Like, and I understand if you just want to play with the big shiny stuff, right? I totally
I
get
get
that.
it. That's fun.
And if money isn't really ever like
An
something,
object,
like
yeah.
it doesn't go into consideration, like, okay.
I get that. But
Dark
like,
and
don't
Darker
lie about it. That's
is,
cringe.
yeah, Dark and Darker is all about loot, right? And because it's all about loot and extracting with better gear and stuff, there's a marketplace where people can sell things. So, what's a huge problem with Dark and Darker? Real money trading. Like, people sell things on like eBay and shit like that, right? I would absolutely go in and buy all the like super cool unique items I've never gotten in Dark and Darker for at least one season, if money was just not a problem. Like, go spend $1,000, $2,000 and get a ton of like just super crazy weapons that have special effects that shoot lightning and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's cool.
yeah,
I'd do that.
I'd do that. But I'm not spending that kind of money on something I can
Ooh,
lose. when
Emily
money
made a good
matters.
point. If he was really doing that, he would probably have less of a social media presence. Yeah, dude tweets constantly.
All
Almost as
day.
much as Trump does.
More than Trump does. And it's like, would you have time for that? If you're being pro gamer.
Can he? Okay.
Jack has
Instead of-
said he's making some cinnamon rolls. Thanks so much for hanging out, Jack. You've been a treat. See you
You're
later.
Wonderful.
Make sure to follow us on our other platforms so we don't lose you.
He should go to Mars ASAP. We'll be right behind him.
Yeah, dude, we're coming. Jump in. We're literally right behind you. We're coming to Mars.
Yeah, people in the chat are like, you know, Elon is one hell of an entrepreneur, but games is just not one of the things he seems to be very good at. And I'm sure he's like average. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's fine. At
He's an
games,
enjoyer.
because he's always talked about
He
games
likes
since
games.
he's been in the, that's not a new
That's
thing.
true. That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad he likes games.
And is it like that far of a stretch for me to believe that the like electric engineer car
Likes
robot
gaming?
space guy that seems to be a pretty big nerd is into gaming?
Yeah, no,
Like-
that's not a stretch.
No, that all makes sense. I just don't think he's as good as he nearly claims, and to get mad because a streamer you liked said, I don't think he's actually playing this account, and leaking your DMs, and took away his blue check mark.
Dude's so petty. He's done that to a few people now.
I love hearing the people on the right that it happens to, like during all the H1 like
That was funny.
stuff, that were just crying like, he promised free speech, and now I'm censored again. It's like,
Free speech only if I like you.
cry about it.
Subscribed on YouTube so I don't lose you guys. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Someone said, so sad to see your account go from TikTok. I think our account will probably still be up. We just won't be here.
Yeah.
Like an empty office
And-
building.
We might be here for a little bit on TikTok still.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really so up in the air.
But
This is either our
nobody
last
else
TikTok
will be
stream,
downloading.
like ever.
yeah,
Or-
so we will never get new American users, you know. Thankfully, there's a lot of Americans that are signed up. So we can still get new users on TikTok and new people, and I don't think the account will be gone and stuff. Things like streaming on it, I'm not 100% sure how that works, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's just hard to
Um,
know.
But it's like, I'm sure we can still post some videos every now and then, but there will get a point in time to where it is unsafe to have the app.
Yeah, just from like a security on your phone standpoint. But
Because
yeah,
if you can never update an app, well, then you can never fix a hack,
security
you know?
issues. Yeah.
Like,
And it's 4:30.
Ooh, it's the bewitching hour.
it's
TikTok.
4:30.
It's
I
been
thought we
real.
were going to 4:45, unless we're calling it.
Yeah, we can go for another 15. Yeah, that's fine.
I was just thinking because it's our last one, you know? Like, give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. We'll stay here all night. We'll be here all night.
I'm
No.
never leaving.
I'm never leaving. Don't take me away.
Man, if the app does go, though, it has been super cool. And,
Yeah.
like, man, what an awesome thing for small businesses and small artists and musicians and everything out there like that is so cool. There have been a lot of careers started off of TikTok. And it's not my favorite app, but what it does for allowing people to be found is incredible.
Yeah.
Numbers don't happen in real life like they do on TikTok. On any other platform, they've somehow found a way to just like, you can, if you're doing something good and you put it on TikTok, you'll get noticed for it. And I love that.
Someone said, nope, sadly, all U.S. content is going to be wiped out, if I understood it right. And another person, Alana, replied and said, no official announcement's been made, only, I'm going to just say speculation, Serpurtius. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That's a little embarrassing. There's been so much conflicting info on TikTok, I'm not sure what's really going to happen. Stay streaming, though, through the deadline. Do it like Halo 2 multiplayer.
Oh god.
No, I've got a wine and whiskey bar calling my name this evening. I cannot keep streaming.
Tonight, I'm going to be super chill because tomorrow I got some cleaning and a little bit more packing to do. And then Sunday, I have an inspection to do. And so my weekend will be pretty busy. But tonight will be fun. I'm going to make it fun.
Tonight, I plan to do my embroidery because my mom got me some embroidery for Christmas.
Cool.
And it's a little square that says "Take no shit"
I love that.
and like very pretty flowery like shit. So, I'm gonna do that next week.
Oh, I still can't pronounce that. Spurious? Spurious? I'm just confused on how the S and the P next to each other sound when you say it. That's confusing to me. Spurious.
Yeah, like a horse spur.
Spurious. That's not a fun word in my mouth. I do not like that one.
Spurious.
Spurious.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's spelled Spurious.
Oh, spurious.
Sounds like you said asparagus.
Asparagus.
Spurious.
Spurious.
Not being what it purports to be. False or fake.
Yeah.
A spurious reasoning results in nonsense. As an example.
That's good. That's a good one.
I love learning new words.
Me too. Do you have a favorite part of the fursuit making process? I like doing all the detail work on heads. I think that's my favorite part. My least favorite part is patterning the lining for heads. But thankfully I got that knocked out all earlier this week, and so it's just cool stuff from here.
Ooh, what species are y'all making right now?
Dylan is working on the hooves for a poodoo. Lauren is working on some random variety feet paws for constock. I am working on eyes for all of the creatures we're doing, which is a snow leopard, a dog, a poodoo, and then a Mexican street dog.
Huey, thank you so much.
Yo, 27 finger hearts from Huey. Thank you, Huey.
Thank
We super appreciate it.
you. I also think Restream's kind of bad at telling us if people do stuff on Twitch sometimes. I'm going to see. Yeah, 8 minutes ago, somebody just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Yo, thank you.
Yo.
We super appreciate that.
Thank you so much. They also said, like games, I can understand if you're casual at, but my brother, you're claiming to be the best Diablo 4 player ever. Like, no, man, you aren't.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
You can enjoy games. You don't have to be the best at them. I enjoy video games. I am by no means the best at video games. I'm good at like 2 video games.
Yeah, and
I'm good at League of Legends
even the games
and
we're
Super
good
Bowl.
at, I would never say
And
I'm
I'm
like
not
the
the
best
best.
League of Legends player either. And I'm decent at League. I think I'm above average skill level at League of Legends, but like I'm not top 10. I'm not top 100. I'm not top 500. I'm not top 10,000. I'm sure there's probably at least 100,000 people that are better at
than
League
us,
and
yeah.
Legends than I am.
No.
Like,
I mean, y'all ain't claiming to be fake or nothing.
no, exactly. And whoever
Shout out Faker.
would is a weirdo because that guy's goated.
Coated with the sauce. Shout out Faker. Where's Dylan? Hashtag where's Dylan? Spelt DHILWYN. Where's Dylan?
Where's Dylan? Like,
I
where's
leave
Carlos
for like
Marciano?
5 to 10 minutes, and everyone's so concerned. Thank you.
They're
guys.
worried about you.
Thank you, everyone. All right, everything is cut and beveled. I'm gonna start gluing these together.
Yeah, start doing the darts together first.
Whoa, Dylan on screen.
I'll be right there.
Whoa. Bye, Dylan. Hashtag where's Dylan? Whoa, Dylan
What up,
is the
fam?
star. Shout out.
Trying to like not be in the way, but still be able to do what I'm doing.
You mustard on German chocolate cake?
Hear me out. Mustard on German chocolate cake. Huey, I'm not sure
No,
I'm willing to
nope,
hear you out
nope.
on
I'm
that
not
one.
listening. Actually,
Huey, you've got haters in the office. That's rough, buddy.
We appreciate you, but like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about
appreciation's
that.
getting slimmer too. 'Cause that
Dylan
is-
said, "Oh,
Waiting.
But like, what type of mustard? What type of mustard are we talking?
No,
I'm
I don't
trying
want
to
to entertain
understand.
this. This is awful.
Well, I mean, people eat mustard on watermelon. That's a
That's
very common
also
thing.
horrible. And I would not say very common. I've heard of it.
I need to like. I feel like I haven't tried the salt on watermelon thing, and I feel like I need to try that.
slaps. That's crazy. Yeah, especially get like tahini. And put it
Tahini on watermelon.
It
I do
goes
like tahini on
crazy,
watermelon.
dude. Yeah.
Honey mustard. Okay, I feel like that's a step up. I'm not sure I'm 100% on board quite yet.
I'm
But-
so off board.
Dylan's like, let me out. Let me out.
Get me off this boat. I'm burning the ship.
They should be able to see YouTube chat. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, Dylan's got it up front.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go grab you guys again, but I can see you right here. Hashtag we're still in. The important things are going on YouTube chat. Hi, do you have any beginner tips for making hand paws? Says I not lavender.
Yeah. I would definitely use a pattern. Look at those peepers. Those are so cute. I would definitely use a pattern. Hand paws are really tough to pattern yourself if you're first starting out. There's a lot of really great patterns online. We have some patterns online. Kloof Suits also has a really, really good pattern for hand paws on the internet. Beyond that, I would start by hand sewing hand paws. Machine sewing them is definitely trickier.
I get to do the really cool hold the glue part.
Wow.
Ooh,
Very exciting.
Yeah. Popping off on glue holding right now.
I'd say you're like the best at glue holding, probably in the world.
Yeah.
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 I'd post that on Twitter if I were
You won't catch me streaming it.
you. Don't stream it.
Don't stream it.
Oh no.
But I am top 3.
Top 3 glue holders in all the land.
Yeah, so essentially what you experienced with him on Diablo 4 months ago is happening again right now on PoE. He's just being extra petty
That's
about
awesome.
it. You were like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. But everyone else was like, Diablo sucks. So
I love Diablo.
now do I want to glue all the way up, like so it's completely closed, or just a little tippy tip right here?
All the way up,
Cool,
preferably.
cool.
Steak. Hello, hello. Welcome. You've arrived in the last 4 minutes of our stream today,
I don't
which
know if you
may
have
be
great
our
timing or bad
final
timing.
TikTok stream. We don't know.
Goodbye, TikTok.
Bye, TikTok.
You guys have been so lovely.
Yeah, no, TikTok's been awesome.
For our company, TikTok has been incredible. And I am going to miss being able to come chat with everyone every day.
I know, but if you guys don't want to lose us on TikTok as much as we don't want to lose you, we highly encourage you to check us out on all of our other platforms. If you like streaming, Twitch and YouTube are really, really great, and we're streaming there. If you like our other types of content, we're on Twitter, we are on Blue Sky, we are on Instagram, we have a Facebook page, we have a Pinterest account that we need to use. We are everywhere. Come find us, come enjoy our content elsewhere on the interwebs. We will miss all of you. It will be sad.
Gotta get in on my TikTok recipes this weekend.
I have to cook like 100 meals that I've had saved. No.
Yeah, I've got so many fucking meals saved on TikTok. That's gonna be so sad. I go and I look at them and I'm like,
That sounds good
that
today.
sounds yummy.
I'll go buy the stuff for that.
And now my TikTok recipes are gonna be fucked.
That's why we move everything to a physical cookbook.
What fursuit eye blanks did you, in your shop, did you use for the Hex Tech Dog? All of our recent suits have featured our classic eye blanks. Classics, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta check. We are spilt grape soda on literally every other platform except for this one. Wow. Would you
Golden.
say that I'm also up there as one of the top 3 glue holders?
Yeah, I feel like you're learning, but
Yeah.
like you're easily in the top 3.
You know what? Maybe like top 3 is a little bold. Maybe like top 10 in the world.
But
I
newer
think.
players can be top 3 too. It's so. Why would you stream it? That'd be like me being like, dude, I am one of the best flute players in the world. No one plays the flute like me. Check it.
It's like, damn, bitch, you suck at that. No, man, no.
No, did you not see what I just did? Did you not see the flute that
Also,
I was playing on? The flute.
I'm gonna leak all your messages.
Yes. Then we got the world's richest man who has like the ear of the president at him at all times, and he is spending his time lying about his PoE account and leaking streamer messages. That's crazy. It's like none of the other tech CEOs have ever acted like this. Like
Get out of here.
Zuckerberg, when he posts on Facebook, it's like,
Here's my
wow,
family.
here's
I've blurred
my
out
new-
my children's
I
pictures.
blurred out my children's face, and I hope everyone's having a great day. By the way, we're introducing great new features to Meta, and it's like it's all PR. Yeah, it's all PR stuff. That's what Mark Zuckerberg shows up. Elon Musk is in the weeds of Twitter, dude. Like,
Get
deep.
out.
What I want to know is if Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have anything like beef between each other. I want to see those messages.
Well, everyone just hangs out at Mar-a-Lago right now, and
Kisses, probably.
yeah, Elon Musk just tweeted out like at Bezos was like, "This is us," and then it was the Step Brothers gif of like, "Did we just become best friends?" Like,
Stop!
yes,
Stop,
I'm not lying. I'm
please.
not lying. These are the most powerful men in our world. Tweeting stepbrother gifs. Yes, I'm
That's
serious.
what I do to my
It
brother.
is
Yes.
45 past the hour.
It is.
Gang,
Guys, I'm gonna miss you.
Guys,
I don't
TikTok
wanna go.
you.
it's been real.
It's been
Who knows? We're gonna have a next president by next week, or the new president by next week. We have
figure it
no
out.
fucking clue what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This could be goodbye.
Yeah.
In which case, if it is goodbye, please, please, please seek us out on different platforms. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on Blue Sky. We're on Facebook. We're on Pinterest. We are pretty much everywhere right now. We're on Lemon 8, actually. I keep forgetting that we're on Lemon 8.
Yeah.
We're on Tumblr. We're everywhere. Please come find
Everywhere.
us. We will miss you. TikTok has done really, really incredible things for our company and pushed us to new heights that we couldn't even imagine. And we are so thankful for everything that this app has given us the opportunity
Thank you,
to
TikTok.
engage in. We love doing short form content. Short form content will not stop. All of the content that we produced here on TikTok will be continually produced in other places. So don't feel as though that we are losing that. We are just losing this application, but Spill Grape Soda is still on to bigger and better things. This might be goodbye. It could also be see you next week.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Mwah.
Thanks for being here.
Bye, TikTok. See you later, Twitch and YouTube.
All right, so I ended the stream on TikTok. It's just us now, the real ones. So.
You're the cool kids.
Yeah,
You're
thanks for
winning.
being
Yay!
here. Yeah, those
Fuck
guys,
TikTok.
nerds,
Mm-mm.
dude.
Nerds, the worst, the worst.
Yeah, thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate
Have a
you.
good
See
one.